Hey guys, how are you? It's Kelly again, and I'm here with another lesson for you today. First, I would like to say thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that you enjoy my channel, and I appreciate the comments that you left on my channel as well. So thank you very much. I would like to go over phrasal verbs today. I know what you're saying. Mamma mia. Wow. Phrasal verbs. I hate phrasal verbs. Well, yeah. Phrasal verbs are a part of the English language, and you just have to learn them. It's something that, if you want to learn English, you have to learn phrasal verbs. So what are phrasal verbs? Well, basically a phrasal verb is a verb plus a preposition or an adverb that creates a different meaning from the original verb. So I'll give some examples with the word over and with the word back today. Yeah, so we're going to go over phrasal verbs and expressions with the word over and with the word back. Okay? So let's begin. So let's do the first one that we have here. We're going to start with the word over. Phrasal verbs with the word over. So we have over. Let's start with take over. To take over. To take over. To take over. Basically, to take over means to have control of something. To have control of something. So to take over means to have control of something. Yeah. For example, we can say Fiat took control over Chrysler. Well, not really. They just merged. But that's an example. If they took control over something, that's what they do. They take it over. Let's do another one. To do over. To do over. I think I should do this video over because I left my computer on, and a loud noise came from my computer and might mess up this video. But I'm not going to do it over. So what does to do over mean? It means to basically to repeat something over again, like to stop it, cancel it, and redo it over. To redo. Oh yeah, to do something over. So this is to do over. To change over. To change over. What is to change over? Well, you can also use make over. To make over. And basically, to change something over is like to redo something as well. Like, for example, if I wanted to change over or have a makeover, I would have a different hairstyle, or I would shave my mustache, I would shave my beard, and I would get a bigger earring, and I would wear a tie and a shirt, and I would make myself over. I would have a complete changeover, a plastic surgery. Yeah, so it means to change yourself. Yeah, to change yourself completely. A changeover. You hear this word a lot with actors and actresses. They change themselves over, especially when they start getting some money. Okay? To smooth things over. To smooth things over. That basically means to reconcile. To make sure that everything is okay. Yeah? So if I say I'm sorry, I'm trying to smooth things over. Trying to make things better, yeah? So to reconcile, to smooth things over. To push over. We could use this in the literal sense, or we can use this with the expressions that Americans and British people use. To push over basically means if I'm pushing something, I'm going to push it over. I'm going to push it until it flips over. But you can also say a pushover. A pushover. A pushover is somebody who's very weak, and usually people who are very aggressive tend to push him over, tend to take advantage of that person, so that person's a pushover. Yeah. We have to move over. To move over, and to move over is basically just moving over. I'm moving over. So let's say we're eating, and you're right here, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm trying to eat, I'm trying to eat, I'm trying to eat. Excuse me, can you please move over a little bit because you're too close? Just move over. That's what to move over means. We also have here hungover. Yeah, if I am to be hung over. So if I drank a lot of alcohol, I'm hungover the next morning. So I drink a lot of alcohol, I get drunk, I'm like, ugh. I go to sleep, I wake up the next morning, and I'm like, I'm so hungover. Oh my God, I have a headache, I can't see straight, my stomach hurts. To be hungover. When you get drunk and you just feel horrible in the morning. To look all over. To look all over. So to look all over means to look everywhere. To look everywhere. So let's say I lose my keys. I can say, oh my gosh, I looked all over and I still can't find my keys. I lost my keys. I looked all over and I still can't find my keys. Yeah, to look all over, to look everywhere. Okay? We have to go over. To go over basically means to review. To review something. If I'm going over something, I'm just reviewing it. I'm looking it over. Yeah? To be over means to be finished. To be over, to be finished. It's done. Finito. It's done. So to be over. It's over means it's finished. Yeah? So this is with phrasal verbs and expressions with the word over. We also have back. Back, yeah? This is another interesting word. But before we go to back, let me explain over. Over literally means to be over. So like it's a preposition and it just means something is over. It's above something, to be above something. Okay, so for example, the ceiling is above my head. Yeah, the ceiling is over my head.